Sometimes nobody remembers what Christmas is. It's not, it's not J.C. Penney's birthday, Well, it's Christmas time again. Decorations are on by the fire.
For Christmas, I think we've been brainwashed a little bit with the Christmas tree. And what did you get me? And you didn't get me anything. I forgot to get you something.
Family is what it's about. It's about giving, and it's about, not worrying about getting. It's about giving.
Give love, give presents, give money.
Christmas has always been my special time of the year because it's not so much Christmas as the feeling, the spirit of it.
It's a joyous, festive time where you get a chance to see your family, and you're always coming home and always getting together.
Christmas is a time to be with the family.
Merry
Christmas is a moment. It's a moment every year. It's a time to feel sad. It's a time to feel great. It has all those feelings, Christmas time. This is a soundtrack to it, possibly, hopefully.
In 1987, producer Jimmy Iovine created a landmark all-star Christmas album called A Very Special Christmas. The money earned from this project went directly to Special Olympics, a year-round sports program founded in 1968 by Eunice Kennedy Shriver for people of all ages with mental retardation. Very Special Christmas was a huge success commercially and artistically. Recording artists who donated their time and talent to this album included Eurythmics, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Seger, Sting, Run DMC, John Mellencamp, and U2. It chipped in with an homage to Christmas albums past by covering Darlene Love's 1963 Christmas carol, Christmas, Baby Please Come Home.
They're all still spectacles, and we spent the last 10 years of our musical lives trying to impersonate those spectacles. He's just made the greatest rock and roll records in the world, and he also made the greatest Christmas album. So, we just wanted to start at the top.
I always love Christmas records, and I love the spirit of the Spector record, and I love the spirit of the Elvis Presley records, and some of the Motown records. So on the first record, we just tried to create a camaraderie between all the artists, and a spirit that was uplifting.
I was a part of the first album in '87, and it was very, very successful. A lot of big artists gave their time and efforts to a Christmas song to help out the Olympics. And now, with it 5 years later, it's raised $17 million.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
And that $17 million have been a big help in funding the programs in inner cities and in places in countries that it hadn't reached prior to that first album. When we went to Minneapolis for the Olympics this year, I think there were 7,000 athletes participating, 106 countries. So the album got its point across.
5 years ago was the first record, and we just decided that, it was time to do another record because we loved the first one so much, and, a lot of things have changed since then, a lot of things have gone on, it was about time to go back to the well and try to do it one more time. Because we've done it once before, we said, let's try to do something a little different. He said, where should we start? Let's start in an R&B, gospel, singer-oriented record.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop.
What you have here is you have bulletproof material, first of all. And when you have that, you can really do a lot. Great artists do great things with great songs.
Now I'm feeling mighty fine. I got good music on my radio.
Like, these are some totally happening people on this record. It's an honor to be on the same record with them. Track by track, it's kind of like a variety show.
To go riding in a one
You get every kind of walk of musicians. It's a chance for each of the artists involved, I think, to slip out of their, quote, persona, you know, their media persona.
What we try to do is to have people do things that they wouldn't normally do and allow them the freedom to do something they didn't do before.
What child is this who lays to rest?
I do hope people see that I can do more than one thing as opposed to just singing dance tunes. It was fun getting behind the mic and doing each take because I enjoyed what I was doing and it was a labor of love.
Well, they traveled over hills and mountains, all the coldest summer nights, just like this.
If it's a good song on the album, it's a good song. If people's gonna like the music, that makes a person buy it also. If it's not for the cause, it's for the good music. Or if it's not for the good music, it's for the cause.
And it's a beautiful cause, and that gets to me every time.
They show me to the door. They say don't come back no more, 'cause I don't be like they like me to.
It just gets to me when somebody's doing something that should be done to make a difference in the world, especially when you're using the energy of and mobilizing the energy of a lot of people. That's when it really gets good. You know, when you can put all of the bodies and minds and experience and expertise together, and it benefits somebody else where you're not expecting anything in return. I love that.
Making these Christmas records is just fun for me. You know, you get to do things that you don't normally do. It seems to be fun for everyone, and it's an unusual thing that we have going, but it really works, and I love this record. I love this record as much as I love the first record.
When we return, the flip side of holiday cheer in a supposedly kinder, gentler society as we follow Special Olympics to the inner city.
You need diversity, dissimilarity, selection. Tower Records is the spice of life thing.
Get Bon Jovi, Keep the Faith. Gloria Estefan, Greatest Hits. And REM, Automatic for the People. Or Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction.
Tower Records, it's a global thing.
Take that body, baby, let me show you how to do this. You got it, move this. You got it, move that. Take that body.
Revlon New Complexion Makeup, Cindy's Makeup.
Go one-on-one with me in my new Shape Your